Boom! Hey guys, what's up? My name is Alexandra Cherepanova. You know me. I am your favorite artist. And today I'm showing you my sketches. It's not art for commercial way. It's just sketches. It's graphic and I make it sometimes. It's not my by the way. It's just like this. So looks like my regular style, like I'm usually do. I think you know what this. And I make it with sepia, and actually it's craft paper, so it's really eco-friendly art. It's absolutely true. So it's uh, paper, we use it 2 times, and this one is like a shoe. If you don't know, sepia is almost like clay, but it's dry and it's like a shoe. And sometimes it's like this. In graphic art, I'm absolutely freedom artist. So I'm free and I make whatever I want. I'm always do this, of course, but in graphic art most because it's not commercial way, and usually I don't show this. I'm just starting to do it last time. So sometime I show this, some not. It's complicated. It's art and it's no rules, and almost it's no rules here. Sometimes it's not abstract, sometimes it's something like this too. It's possible, everything possible, and it's you know what this. It's like a pastel can be, and it's also can be like a couture. I don't show you all because if I make this video, it makes too long. I make sketches every day, and it's too complicated show you all. I'm show you part of this. Similar thing, by the way, but differently. It's make like here is more strong part and then not so strong. It's like it's starting like something between abstraction and flowers. I like this style, and I think most people like it because it's really good. It's not because it's like something usual. It's just because it's really good. I make this one before, but not so expressionist way, and I really like this. I'm really enjoy golden rich and everything around this, and something like this. You know how it's going, and of course you know what I mean. So in nature, everything like a map go in this direction. So next one. Oh, I like this one. I really like this one. So, and sometimes it looks like my regular abstract style, and sometimes not. Sometimes I'm try something new, and the point is when you're making art in no commercial way, and almost it's just for me, and I'm sure you sometimes, but not all. So in this part, I'm trying lots of new things, lots of new for me, and lots of new, I think, for all art history, because in this thing I'm really absolutely free. I can do everything. And best of this I'm used for what I think best is this I've used for my my big acrylic artwork. Sometimes exactly like I made here, sometimes indifferently. I like this one very much. It's looks like leaf, and it looks like a sheep, and it also looks like birds, and you know it's can be lots of ways how we can understand what is it. And sometimes I mix in the different materials too. It's sepia with sculpture, so most like my regular style, but in completely different way. I really enjoy do something usual in unusual way. It's really impressed me. Sometimes I'm just make what I see near me. Maybe I'm watching video and draw some blogger what I'm watching in YouTube. And sometimes what I dream about. I'm really, actually it's not dream. I see this in Instagram. I don't know why Instagram always show me video with ocean palm and this thing. So it's like this. So sometimes it's landscape and in abstraction way. Sometimes not abstraction way. Sometimes it's from real life. Sometimes imaginarium this. Sometimes it's dream. Sometimes it's from video, from movies. So I'm just fix some interesting for me moments on paper. And of course, because I think about it's going in different direction, and I create something here. This one is mixing my regular style with something new, and with lots of different way. How here, it's all different, you know. So it's really interesting, and sometimes it's more regular. And you know, most of this artwork really good on the wall, because of course in modern time you can put on your wall landscape or something like old art, but in modern interior looks more better, much better if you put something abstract here, or almost abstract. For example, like this one abstract with flowers. It's really interesting, really good. Or it can be different way. And sometimes it's just abstract, like abstract expressionism, and with my V lines like I usually do. So I mix this, and you can see what's happening. It looks like huracan. I'm really like this. On this one, it's good. Here it's a composition with two focus point. It's it's really, I really enjoy this, and I really like this. It's a trick. Some people watch more here and some on here. It's like a trick. So uh, I'm do this thing actually. Sometimes I do this because it's interesting. It's it's like some task for your mind. You can you watching, and some people watching exactly on this and some exactly on this one. It's interesting. You can know what this person is. But it's not, of course, the point, because I'm not psychology. It's just sometimes like a game for me, and I think for you too. So, and sometimes I make flowers with abstraction, how, like I said before, and I try to do this with lots of different ways, because when I try something, I think I live my life when I try something new. It's for me, it's a very important part. And I think for lots of people, it's important because when you try something interesting, it's really good for you. You can you feel better. I feel much better. I think this one is really perfect in on the wall. I understand now it looks strange, but if you make here format and paper, just imagine how it can be, and if you imagine, you understand it's really cool. Because I know how abstraction like this looks on the wall. Usually I don't sell this, but for friends and subscribers sometimes I sell. And of course, if you make it with format, it's necessary making glass here because you see what's happening. So same thing. It's here. It's like abstraction, like a flowers, like maybe mouse, maybe dog, maybe it can be apples. It can be whatever you want, and it's absolutely your choice. Almost I don't give names my graphic artwork, but sometimes I give. I don't know how it looks, but maybe like this one. I think it's really good. It's a simple sketch, but it's so cool if you put it on the wall, and also it's cool if you make a print with this because it can be on fabric and on your t-shirt or your dress and whatever. So it's really good. I think it's really good for lots of things. And also if you making with similar artwork tattoo, I think it's good too. Oh, I like this one. This abstract art, and it looks like a grapes. Maybe it can be flowers, maybe it can be whatever you want, maybe it can be mountain, maybe you tell me in comment what it can be. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe because it's very important for me. It's nothing for you if you push like, and for me it's extremely important. Please don't forget do this. I really appreciate this. And what about this artwork? I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. It looks good on the wall and it looks good in book or in sketchbook. It's really about Dionysic art, part of art, and how your mind can change with alcohol and about this one. But it's not only, it's about joy, not about only alcohol. It's can be something what you like to do and something what can be good for you and like grapes and something what can be not really good for you if you're drinking alcohol a lot. So it's think like this. almost I don't make a city, but now I make this. It's something between abstract art and cityscape, so like this. Interesting, and this one more interesting. It's abstract art with really emotional, really strong way. This thing you can feel in or don't feel in. I think you can feel in this because this one how it's going, how it's strong. And if so, please let me know in comment or just, actually it's very complicated to talk about this because this one really emotional stuff. It's one really very private, and it's not just because it's private, because words can explain this. Only visual art can explain this. So you can think this, you can feel exactly this emotional, what I feel. And this one good too. I think it's the best in this sketchbook about flowers and abstraction together. About this direction, I think it's the best, and it's last in this sketchbook. So it's something between flowers and abstract, like I say, and also it's few materials together. It's also looks good on the wall, and it can be on your print and whatever. So it's something like this. So guys, I hope you really enjoy this video, and if so, push like and subscribe, and I ask you, please show this video your friends and people would you like to show this, because it's very important for me, and because if you like this, why you don't share this? I think it's good idea. So I done with this video and I hope you enjoy this. See you next time. Bye.